like the sounds, everything is so quiet, and the air, mainly the air, is crisp and clean. There are no other smells interfering, and it's just, you can't even smell the sea, to be honest. It's just all broken up by the cold and the freshness of it all. It's like this is how the air should really feel. It's absolutely beautiful. Next time we cruise past here, next season, it will look completely different because it would have receded. So it's a great analogy of our lives, really. The fact that people were able to come here and explore all this area when it's so cold and we have all these protections and a heater and we have so much, and yet they had nothing and they still came here. And I don't understand that mentality of how someone will like risk everything to explore a geographical area. Tierra del Fuego, the end of the world, Ushuaia. Today we are making our way up the Beagle Channel. We're lucky enough to be able to experience this with a man who lives and breathes these extreme and breathtaking environments. Milos Redakovic, our onboard naturalist with his signature shore excursion.
But in both cases, seals and sea lions, their ancestors were land animals, but they were different land animals.
Okay.
Just like sea cows, manatees are related to elephants, and whales and dolphins related to cows and deer and sheep and so on. So all sea mammals have land mammal ancestors, but they have different land mammal ancestors, and they've been aquatic for different lengths of time.
As we make our way to the end of the tour, I can't help but feel moved by the sheer scale of everything. Even after seeing some of the most beautiful places in the world, La Patagonia, Tierra del Fuego, Ushuaia has a uniqueness and a beauty I have yet to experience anywhere else. Learning how climate change is impacting the lives of even the youngest of people today is quite eye-opening.
When I was a kid, I remember the weather was different. In wintertime, it's all covered by snow, just all white. The global warming, as you know, has impact here.
Really, you feel it?
Yeah, you can see it as well.
Really?
We got a local glacier, which is the Le Martial glacier. Yeah, it's melting quite fast. You can see it in the rivers if the water is in spring time, when the most of the ice melts. You can see it in the rivers how the water flows.
Yeah.
You need to figure out that you are on an island, living on an island, so it's difficult to reach Buenos Aires by plane, by car. By car is 3 days driving, or flying in 3 hours.
Yeah.
You need to figure out that you're on an island, living in that way, and it's difficult to go out.
You know, with so much focus right now on climate change all around the world, you can really see how these kind of areas are affected. And it's the little initiatives that we are doing as a company, like on board with Celebrity, we have our Save the Waves program. And it's just these initiatives that really make a difference. These places took so many thousands of years to change, and yet now they're really suffering. So it's wonderful that we're able to make that impact and see these places still regenerating and doing better. Experiencing a day like this with Milos has helped me further understand the fragility of this place. As enormous and vast as it is, you begin to understand how fast things can potentially change. Ushuaia may be considered the last city on earth, but it is definitely first place in my heart.